Good morning, Eagles. I'm Tegan Ross.
And I'm Hope Voorhees. Welcome back to Eagle Eye News. Please rise to the pledge and remain standing for a moment of silence.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
This week, we got to see what goes on in Physical Best.
Physical Best and Physical Best Advanced are courses designed to introduce students to the weight room and to allow students to push themselves physically. Eagle Eye News went to the weight room to get a closer look and to get a word from multiple students.
I've been enrolled in this class, Physical Best, for about 2 years, so junior year and senior year, and then I've been working out for about 4 to 5 years, since 8th grade. I love Physical Best. I would definitely recommend it to all students, because when you begin to perform well and do like healthy things, it makes you feel healthy.
It's a great atmosphere and it's a great way to make new friends with both genders.
And it gives you an opportunity to like work out and get fit as a class, so you don't have to do it outside of school.
Yeah, and definitely like if you like are in a sport or something, it would be a lot better just for that, because then you get to like work out and then even work out outside of school too.
And you can focus on your form, you can learn how to like be healthier and eat healthier, and you know how to like when you're in a gym, you know what you can do to be better. It's like a really big family. At first for me it was a little bit intimidating, but with a bunch of guys it just kind of encourages you to go harder and do more.
Yeah, like basically like I came in like after everyone was already like friends and basically like the family here, and I already knew like these two, and like I just like we all just came together like as a family, and like even with the guys we're all just a family, so it's pretty cool.
And they always push you to be your best. Like when everyone's standing around you yelling at you to just like go and push hard, makes you want to be greater and push your limits.
Yeah, the support is great. After coming in from an all-girls class to a class of all seniors basically and mostly boys, it was a little intimidating, but they really support, and it's just a great time to, be alive.
So please, if you're a girl, join.
Please join. Oh my
join.
goodness, it's so much fun. I need more girls next year. These three are leaving me.
You won't get big, you'll get fit.
Yes.
You'll look
God.
tone. You'll even get toned muscles.
It won't be a big muscle like giant.
They're not going to be like Chris Leva.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Physical Best is open to any sophomore and older interested, and a girls-only course is available. Physical Best Advanced is for upperclassmen who have taken Physical Best and want more out of their 50 minutes in the weight room. With Eagle Eye News, I'm Sean Delaney.
Thanks, guys. Now let's go over to the Olivias with sports.
Hey Eagles, I'm Olivia Antony.
And I'm Olivia Beller.
And this is Sports. Last Friday, the Lakers hockey team won 9-0 against Cary Grove. Representing Lakes, senior Sean Delaney scored 1, and we want to congratulate the goalie, Lakes junior Kuba Jasnik, for getting a shutout and the rest of the team for playing exceptionally well.
The girls basketball team started off their season on Monday at the Lake Zurich Turkey Tournament. Although they fell short and lost to both Cary Grove and Johnsburg, the girls are looking forward to a great upcoming season. On Wednesday night, the girls squared off against Johnsburg in their first home contest of the year. Early in the first quarter, Sarah Smith hits a layup to get things going. Later in the half, Kylie Joswick bangs a 3 to keep the momentum going. In the second half, the Eagles keep battling with a 3 from Mia Edwards. She would end the game with 10 points. After the game, Coach Phelan said, "We battled a quality Johnsburg team tonight. The season is young, and we are looking forward to improving over the next couple weeks."
Good luck to the dance team on Sunday at Mundelein for their first competition of the season. They're performing 2 routines, one at 10:52 and the other at 1:32.
And also, good luck to the wrestling and boys basketball team, who also start their season off next week.
That's it for this week, Eagles.
Now let's throw it over to your Royal Rush for your Royal Rush update.
Hey
Hey Eagles, welcome to your Roy Rush Update.
This week is the kickoff for a lot of our winter season matches and tournaments, so come on out and show some support to these teams.
Tomorrow, girls basketball has another game in their tournament against Rock Island at Johnsburg High School at 4 p.m. And later Saturday, Lakers hockey has a home game at 7:10 at the Recplex against District 211. Sunday, the dance team has their first invitational against Mundelein at 9 a.m., so make sure to cheer them on. And then later that day, Lakers hockey has a game at Hoffman Estates against Prep at 6.
And Monday, boys basketball has a tournament at Johnsburg at 5:30. Tuesday, we got girls basketball taking on Lake Zurich at 5:30. Boys basketball is at Johnsburg again at 7 for their tournament. And wrestling has a match against Mundelein at 5:30.
And finally, on Wednesday, girls basketball takes on Deerfield at Lake Zurich once again, and that is at 5 o'clock.
Thanks, Roy Rush.
With Thanksgiving and Black Friday just around the corner, we went around the school asking students and staff questions related to the holiday.
My favorite Thanksgiving Day food is this dessert that we have that we call hoo hash, and it's marshmallows, cherries, and oranges.
I like turkey.
Biscuits. Well, traditional turkey, but my mom's stuffing. She makes this special stuffing, and we have to have that.
Favorite Thanksgiving food? My favorite Thanksgiving food is turkey and stuffing.
Turkey. My favorite Thanksgiving food is probably mashed potatoes.
Bread.
Stuffing.
My favorite Thanksgiving tradition is getting up at 4 in the morning and starting the turkey, and then basting the turkey all day.
Spending time with friends and family.
Two things. We got a freshman basketball tournament, so I'm looking forward to that, and I'm looking forward to hanging out with my nephews. So.
My favorite Thanksgiving tradition is watching the Lions game every Thursday. It's a beautiful time of year. We lose like half the time.
My favorite Thanksgiving tradition is when my family does a turkey bowl, which is playing football in the backyard.
So my favorite Thanksgiving tradition is getting up at about 11 a.m., going to my brother-in-law's house where he cooks absolutely everything fantastically, and I just have to bring pie.
I don't know. Some turkey died and made it.
Way back in the day, there was pilgrims and then Americans, and pilgrims came in and were like, let's make some food.
It all started a long time ago. Christopher Columbus and Doug Betcher sailed across the ocean blue.
Then Dale Doback, Brendan Huff went on a sailboat too.
Now when they got to America, or in this case the islands in whichever they landed, they had a big meal. But there were 3 animals they wanted to eat: zebra, giraffe, and platypus.
After trying to eat those animals, they said, that's it. They hit the train and went to the local KFC and got a real meal for $5.
Indians and pilgrims.
Settling aside time to give thanks for one's blessings, along with holding feasts to celebrate a harvest, are both practices out. Have longed in the European settlement of North America. The first documented Thanksgiving service in the territory currently belonging to the United States.
2 turkeys that loved each other very much had dinner together.
So I think it was when the pilgrims met up and they like traded corn and stuff, and they were like, and Pocahontas was like, let me get in on this. And then they were like, wait, you have food that I want and I have food that you want. Let's feast together. And then so they like put it in kind of like, you know, a pile, and they like kind of traded snacks, and they like just fell in love with each other. That's how Thanksgiving started.
Last year I actually stood in line for 2 hours at Target trying to get a new iPhone because you got a $250 gift card if you were there on Thanksgiving.
The first time I went Black Friday shopping, I went to Starbucks. Someone took my coffee, so I never went again.
I don't go shopping. Way too many people.
Eating leftover Thanksgiving food and shopping.
My favorite Black Friday tradition is going to Rockler Wood Store in Rockford and getting a huge discount on woodworking tools.
Mr. Vishnik. Miss Harrington.
I'm thinking for Vishnik.
Mr. Esposito. Mr. Blevins.
Mr. Newt.
Mr. Vishnik, because he's the greatest teacher I've ever had.
Hope everyone enjoys their time off next week. If you are interested in joining lacrosse, open gyms will continue after Thanksgiving break. They will be at night and indoors at Antioch High School until the season starts. More information on times and dates will be available after we get back from break.
Last Wednesday was the annual variety show. Here are some highlights.
Since we know that dreams are dead, life turns plans up on their heads. I can't help falling in love with you. For who you are, there's a light.
Thanks, Miss Malk. The junior class is organizing the annual Holiday Helping Hands, which is our partnership with the Open Arms Mission Food Pantry to help local families have a happy holiday season. Stop by the main office to sign out a mitten and buy a child a present that will brighten their holidays. The gifts are due back on Monday, November 27th. If you have any ideas or suggestions for us, you can submit announcement requests on our website at lakestudentmedia.com for a chance to see it aired in a future broadcast.
While you're there, make sure to check out all of our new web videos every week and features from all school publications. This week, check out our popular shows and movies video and hockey shootout. For more updates, follow us on Twitter at LakesEEN. I'm Tegan Ross.
And I'm Hope Voorhees. Thanks for watching, Eagles, and have a great day.
Good. Hey.
Hey, godson, haven't seen you in a while. How'd football go this year?
It's pretty good,
Darn, man, you got big. How much you benching?
Pretty
How much you curling?
some weight,
You got a girlfriend?
No,
Why not? You're a good-looking guy.
no.
What's your favorite food?
No.
What type of product do you use in your hair?
Some Head and Shoulders.
Head and Shoulders, huh?
Don't bombard people with questions at the dinner table. They're already stressed, and 10 out of 10 times, you are making it worse.
Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is.
It's November. It's Thanksgiving. Stop yourself. Is this turkey? You know I'm vegetarian, right? Like I can't eat this. I really can't. I'm vegetarian. Did you know that I'm vegetarian? I can't eat this. I can't eat this turkey.
We get it. You're vegetarian. Don't remind everyone every 5 seconds.
So, how was your Thanksgiving?
Pretty crappy.
Why? Did your grandma ever get that thing removed?
No. You still has that weird looking thing on her skin.
That's so unfortunate.
Yeah.
How's your dad?
I don't know, he left when I was 4.
Oh.
This is amazing. You have any plans for Christmas?
I love mashed potatoes. You're the worst type of person. Close your mouth, eat your food. You're disgusting.
Mr. Barbenheimer, can I just say, this spread is phenomenal. I mean, did you pick these grapes from your own vineyard?
Directly from my own vineyard, Mr. Blevins. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I spent a lot of time working this for you.
It's phenomenal. Can I just say? It's absolutely phenomenal. Anyways, so I'm at the doctor the other day, okay? And I have this massive boil on my back, okay? And he goes in with a needle, pops at you, that pus. Dude, it kind of looks like the ants, you know? Like just that pus everywhere, just that liquidy look. You know, I hate when things are wrong with you, dude.
Speaking of liquids, I've got a real bad nasal drip. I think it's sinus infection. You can see that mucus there, right?
It's nasty.
Also, right.
What's going on? What's going on down here?
Infected toenail. Infected toenail.
Oh.
Right there.
Oh, so gross. Oh.
Don't be the person to bring up disgusting things at the dinner table. No one wants to hear it.
Well, Hannah, this is a wonderful Thanksgiving evening. Just wondering, now we're on it. What do you think of our president?
I think he's all right.
Oh, yeah? How so?
I think he does a decent job.
He does, huh? Well, I can tell you, the skipper from the Penguins of Madagascar could probably do a better job than this guy.
A penguin can't be president. Don't talk about politics.